Hello everyone, welcome to Golden Heart Tarot. My name is Ren. I hope you all are safe and happy. Today we are asking, what are their current thoughts of you? As usual, we have 3 groups. Group 1 is the Justice card in the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Group 2 is the Fool in the Witch's Tarot. And Group 3 is Death in the Baroque Tarot. I'll be doing one big shuffle at the beginning, but if you want to jump straight into your reading, those timestamps are in the description box. I'll see you at your group. Hello, Group 1. If you chose Justice in the Heaven and Earth Tarot, this will be your reading. We're asking, what are their current thoughts of you? Let me get your cards laid out, and then we'll get into your reading. If you happen to hear thunder in the background, we're having thunderstorms today, so. 34, the River. King of Pentacles. 21, Clean It Up. the Four of Wands, the Knight of Swords, Three of Cups, Three of Swords, the Star, King of Swords, Knight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Let me check out your starter card here and see what I get. This person thinks you've changed a lot. I'm hearing night and day. I'm getting transformation energy from this card. This person believes that you're becoming more authentic to yourself, that you are delivering the justice that you deserve. I believe this person thinks that you are very powerful. You're a very strong person. You have a big impact, not only on other people, but on yourself. This person thinks you have beautiful skin, that you have beautiful lips. This person believes that you don't really see yourself clearly yet, but that it's something that's coming. This person believes you're a good person. This person believes that you ride a middle ground between good and bad. Not that there is any such thing, but maybe like being pure and innocent and then being the opposite of that. You toe the line in between the two, but they think you are more pure and innocent than you are the other way around. This person thinks you have a beautiful mind. Your ideas are inspired. They really don't know how it is that your mind works. You may have like different ideas, new ideas. You may say some interesting things. This person finds you very fascinating. I am getting a link to group 3. If you are drawn to that group, there may be messages for you there. This person believes that you have changed, but the thing is that there are some basic truths to your personality, to who you are, that are unchanging. This makes you stable in the face of change. You go with the flow because you know that you're safe. You can handle yourself. Yeah, this person really does believe that you have changed for the better with the Clean It Up card. Maybe there were parts to your personality or things that you were showing that, or maybe in your behavior, that just wasn't you. And you really have gotten rid of a lot of that. You're showing more of who it is that you truly are. And I do believe that this doesn't only affect yourself, it affects other people as well. It feels like everything you touch becomes a little bit more authentic in itself. You may be friends with this person or have a strong friendship. You may be part of a friend group. This could also be someone that you work with, just for a few of you. But this person would like to change that. This person would like more from you and your relationship. This person may be looking for some sort of commitment from you. You may have rejected this person in the past, rejected their offer of love, or vice versa. This person may have rejected you, since this is their current thoughts of you. This person believes that you may have told them something that had to do with wanting more from them, and that you were sincere when it came to the things that you said to them, to the offer that you made to them. It could be that this person turned you down. This person might have ghosted you. They believe that you're waiting for something better. You're being very patient. This person believes that you have been hurt and that you are more defensive now. You have stronger boundaries. You move more slowly now than you used to. You're not as quick to make offers or to act on things. You wait to see how things play out. This person does believe that you have had to heal from some sort of disappointment, some sort of hurt, or rejection, some sort of being left out. Their thoughts are that you are very sweet. There is something that is pure and innocent about you. There's also something very healing about your energy. And I am getting that you just have a big impact on everyone around you. They find you to be intelligent, you speak well, you have a good heart, and you really have learned to be patient. I think that's the biggest change that they see here. You can handle change well, and you are patient. And there are some basic truths to your personality, some things that just do not change. And these are all very valuable things. These are really good things in this person's mind. This person believes you're just getting better and better. So let's see what their current thoughts are of your connection with them. 75, Gnosis. Page of Wands. 45, Time to Go. The 9 of Cups. King of Cups. 5 of Wands. The Emperor. Page of Swords. 2 of Swords. 8 of Wands. 2 of Wands. The Fool. Back of deck, we had the 8 of Pentacles. This person believes that there's just something a little bit different about your connection. There's something special to it. There's something that seems out of their control about it. And it's like they've just barely glimpsed what it is that your connection is actually meaning to be. And they haven't even really begun to experience it or explore it at all. It feels like it has a life of its own. Just as they feel that there is some sort of truth about you, something that's just deep down, a pure truth about you, they feel that about this connection as well. There's something about it that just is so real, so right. And they really are just starting to open up to it, to the idea of it. They have some sort of inner knowing about your connection. And I'm also getting that with the Time to Go card. I would normally think of this as kind of an 8 of Cups energy, like walking away, but no, I think they're just beginning to explore it. Like they're like, okay, we'll take the first step. And that goes along with the Fool. If you're drawn to group 2, there may be messages for you there as well. I don't think they've allowed themselves to really explore this connection at all yet. But it is something that they feel and something that they want to do. You make them feel funny. I just heard that. Make them feel funny. This person may not be great when it comes to expressing their emotions. They could believe that you are a bit closed off to this person. It could be because they rejected you in the past. They may have hurt you. If it's not them, then it's, things from your past. It could be that this person can also be pretty standoffish, but it's because of how much they feel. It's like the more they feel for someone, the more standoffish they are, because it's scary to them. And you could have been the same way, but this person believes that you are changing and changing for the better. And maybe they feel a little bit safer to share some things with you. This person would like to move forward in your connection, to tell you how they feel, to make something stable here in your connection. And they want to do so quick-like. You may have some messages coming towards you here from this person in the very near future. They could be expressing some sort of emotion towards you or their intentions. This person wants you to trust them. And this could be something that they need to prove to you, like to earn back your trust here. If this person is more in a feminine type of energy, they may be looking to you to reach out to them. It feels that they are watching for your communication. But there are things that this person wants to share with you, regardless. Yeah, I am getting that there was some resistance to this. It could be that you disagreed in the past. This person is a bit afraid that maybe the same thing would happen. That you guys would just end up not getting along. But the thing is that you have changed a lot. And this person feels a little more stable in themselves. So there is a possibility that this may work. They do believe that this connection is something that they want to explore, that it's worth exploring. They do have feelings for you. And they do believe that your connection could last a really long time, as long as you both approached it with a loving heart, with communication and understanding of each other. Back of deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and I get that's their intentions towards you. So yes, they want to work on this. I am getting communication. It may be small communication over time, a small building of your connection, taking baby steps, right? But it is moving in the right direction. And I get that this will also have momentum to it. There's a possibility of this moving forward at a really good pace and really forming a lot of stability between you, some strong common ground between you, to where you both are safe to experience this love that you have for each other. That's what this person would like to experience with you. And that's what they intend towards you. So as a final general message, just for you, we have, what is my body telling me right now? Our body speaks to us. Through physical pain or discomfort, our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body, and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Get the book Heal Your Body by Louise L. Hay, and find the answers toward which your body is guiding you. All right, Group 1, well, that's all I have for you. Thank you so very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, Group 2. If you chose the Fool and the Witch's Tarot, this will be a reading. We're asking, what are their current thoughts of you? Let me get your cards laid out, and then we'll get into your reading. 9, the Hunter. 7 of Wands. 8, Community. Wheel of Fortune. The Emperor. 4 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Justice. 6 of Swords. And the Tower. If you are drawn to Group 1, there may be messages for you there. Let me take a look at your starter card here and see what I get. This person thinks that your feet don't ever really touch the ground. Like there's something very fantasy-like about you. There's something precious about you. You live in your own little world. This person believes that you can be a bit impulsive, and they really don't understand why you would head towards the things that you do sometimes, like why you would make the choices that you do. Because to them, it seems like it's not going to end well, but you just see things differently than they do. And instead of choosing the beaten path, the path where others have walked before you, so you know the gist of how things work, it's like you figure it out on your own. You go a different route, and it's something that is very unique to you. It's almost as if that you start out slow, moving towards things, because you put in work ahead of time, but once you get to a certain point, you're going to go much faster than everyone else. Where everyone else is following a certain path, where it is known that if they keep doing the certain thing, that they will get to where they want to go. And it may seem faster at first, but really your path might get you there faster than if you followed what everyone else has done. But it doesn't seem to matter to you anyway, because it's kind of like you are just all about the journey here. It's almost like you're heading towards success, whether you intend to or not. That's exactly where you're going. This person thinks that you're stubborn, that you will do what it is that you want to do, and maybe you don't take advice. You certainly follow your own guidance. I'm also getting that it could be that the path that other people are following, it seems to be scary at some point, and then they break through, but then as they follow it, everything gets darker and darker and darker for them. Whereas your path, actually, it might take you longer to get to a spot where you understand what's going on, but it is the path to maybe enlightenment for you. It's a path towards the light. There is no darkness where it is that you're going because you trust in your own guidance and what maybe spirit and your guides are telling you. And you're determined that this is the right way to go, even though it's not what everyone else has done or what other people have told you to do. And I don't feel a lot of people understand you. And they're short-sighted, really. I mean, even you may not know exactly where this is going to end, but you feel it. And there really is no other path for you. And you know, I was getting that you really don't like taking advice because because I was shuffling all the groups and I forgot to do your final, like, just general message card at the end. I had to do it after I did group 3. I realized that I'd missed it. So yeah, I get that you don't want my advice, and that's okay. I respect that. Follow the beat of your own drum, group 2. I am not offended at all. In fact, I would applaud that. So anyway, okay. So this person's current thoughts of you. With the 7 of Wands and the Hunter, yeah, you're hell-bent on following your own guidance here. You're very focused on where it is that you're headed. Although you may not exactly know where that is. Like you're still gonna go there. And it really doesn't matter what other people say. You've been told to go a certain direction and that's where you're going. And there's nothing more to say. I believe this person thinks that, you know, if you were to listen to others and not be so stubborn about it, you might find that there are people here that will help you. There are people here that want the best for you, that want you to succeed. And maybe they just don't understand why you feel that you have to walk this path alone. They question whether it's you holding yourself back, actually, because you don't want to ask for help and you don't want to let people in, or whether you really are being guided to do that, to walk this path alone. This person does believe in you and in the things that you're doing, in the choices that you're making. And they do believe that in the end, it will work out. But I think this person has a hard time watching you go through difficult things. It feels that they really want to care for you, actually. And they could feel shut out by you. I think really they just want to help. And I really am getting repeating messages here from the tarot. You know, they don't feel that they have any control over your path here or where it is that you're headed. And maybe you don't either. You know, it feels like this was something that was started a very, very long time ago before you even met this person. You know, with the 8 of Wands, those wands have already been thrown. You're just waiting for them to land wherever it is that they're going to land. And they believe it's meant to be this way. There's a feeling of destiny and purpose behind this. But they really have reservations about it. And with the 6 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the Tower, they want to believe that everything's going to end up being just fine. Like it's going to end up in a wonderful spot for you. And that maybe you will let them in. That at some point, you are going to need them, right? You are going to want to have them around. But they wonder about it. They wonder if there's space for them in your life. They understand that you're focused on what it is that you're doing and that you feel that this is the path that you are supposed to be walking. They just wonder if they have a part to play in it. It's almost as if they feel that they do. It seems that they can see, like they can understand your journey here. And they don't understand why you wouldn't want a partner in it. And like I said, they're not sure whether it's because you just have a problem trusting people or whether it is something that you're being guided to do, like you're supposed to do this alone. And they're afraid that if it is because you just don't want to trust people, that it's not going to end well. That you're actually heading towards disaster. And they don't understand what the problem is in letting them in a little bit. Because they feel that they have your best interest at heart. And that you could even go about this slowly. Like, it doesn't have to be a huge commitment right away or anything like that. But it's something that they would like to work on. Yeah, okay. So let's see what their current thoughts are of your connection. We have 50, the Bardo. The 10 of Swords. 49, the Observer. Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, the Chariot, Judgment, the Lovers, the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. You also had an extra card, the Nine of Wands. And back of deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so I'm getting that they do feel that there is something more to your connection here. And they feel like they're an outsider in it. Like they're not able to break through here. This connection needs a lot of space. And they feel every inch of that space. Okay? This person could watch you from afar. They could watch your social media. They could watch you at night. But it's like they're sitting on all this potential when it comes to your connection. And it's something that they do want. And they're just, I don't know, they're just trying to wait. They don't know what to do here. You know, there's only so much they can do. You know, they can offer you something here, but you'd have to be willing to accept it. And it feels that you are very independent and you like being on your own and you're focused on what it is that you're doing. And this person does not want to disrupt that. But they feel that they have their own part to play here. You know, they have their own journey as well. And they feel that it's linked to yours in some way. Even if you're not seeing it right now. And it feels like as the time is passing, this person is coming to realize that it may be that they aren't meant to have a physical connection with you. That maybe it's meant to be this way. You know, they're questioning it. This person does have a lot to say to you. You know, they want to show you that they have your best intention at heart and that they are worthy of being on this journey with you. You know, they are not less than you in any way. They're not the sidekick. You know what I mean? They're not. They may have a lot to learn, but so do you. And this person wants to tell you that they feel this very strong connection to you. They have a lot of love for you, a lot of emotion. And if you allowed it, they could really help you on your journey and you could help them. They feel that eventually this is something that is going to come together. But maybe it's blocked right now for a reason. And there really is a feeling that they cannot control any part of this. And I don't feel like they really want to, but they do find it frustrating. It is hurtful for this person. I feel like they've had to fight through a lot of insecurity when it comes to their self-worth, because they really think the world of you, and you not seeing them makes them feel rejected. It makes them feel that they aren't worthy of you for some reason, or that you think that way. Even though deep down they know it's not the case. But they have this strong connection to you, they feel this towards you, that all of this love for you, and they really want the best for you. But it's like you just don't trust them or don't see it or don't care. And so they're left giving you space and watching you from afar. And it's hurtful for this person. It really is. I can feel it in my chest. Because all they really want to do is love you. They want to help you. They want to give to you. They don't want to be disruptive towards your journey. They want to improve it. And they feel that your journeys are linked in some way. You know, they have their own things that they need to pay attention to. They're heading a certain direction as well. But it's like you both are heading towards the same direction, and they are recognizing that you're right there. You know, they see you right next to them, parallel. And you're just not paying attention. Or you're defensive towards them in some way. Like they're blocked off. Like you don't see their value. I don't think this person understands why it is this way. And I really don't know either. I don't know. Who am I to question the divine, honestly? Because that's what it feels like. It feels like this is divinely guided in some way. And I think maybe this is so that they can trust more in their spiritual path here, in their own journey. They may feel connection and a link to you, but But maybe they need to surrender when it comes to this. And that's what they're supposed to learn here. They need to find value in the path itself. So, I don't know. Well, for back of deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and I'm getting that is their intentions towards you, which is a stable new beginning. I think they will forever want that with you. I feel there's so much opportunity, not only for them, but for you, too. I feel that this person does still have some self-worth things to work out here. But they're getting there. They are. And possibly, if you are guided to do so, it might help if you opened up a bit. Maybe recognize that there are people around you in the world. You know? You're not an island, group 2, all right? Okay, so I know you don't want my advice or any advice at all, but here is your general final advice. What is the most limiting belief keeping me from what I want right now? What story are you telling yourself? When you think about your dreams, what is the first limiting thought that comes to your mind? If you are not living the life you desire, it's because a part of you doesn't believe it's possible. It's time to upgrade. Look your belief in the eye. Where did it come from? What new belief are you ready to adopt in its place? How will this change the results? Remember, your belief is the root of your result. Own it, heal it, upgrade it. All right, group 2. Well, thank you so very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, group 3. If you chose Death and the Baroque Tarot, this will be your reading. We're asking, what are their current thoughts of you? Let me get your cards laid out, and then we'll get into your reading. 35, the Ocean. Ace of Wands. 34, a leg up. Knight of Cups. 3 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 5 of Swords reversed. Queen of Wands. The Moon. Queen of Swords. Page of Swords. 7 of Swords. Let me check out your starter card and see what I get. There could be a lot of telepathy in your connection. I'm hearing pins and needles. This person could be on pins and needles in order to talk to you. There seems to be a lot of silence. Maybe a lot of telepathy, but a lot of silence when it comes to physically speaking with each other. I feel that this person wants to clear some sort of misunderstanding. There could be stagnancy in your connection that this person wants to remove. This person likes your shoulders, your neck, your collarbone. They like your eye makeup. They feel that you both go through some of the same things, or maybe you have gone through a lot of the same things in your past. There is mirroring going on here. This person really would like to change your connection, but it seems like it is something that is pretty complicated. There's a lot to clear out here. There's also a feeling that they've tried to ignore things, and it's just kind of grown over time. Like all the things that they were trying to push away are all coming in at once, and it is very overwhelming for this person. They could get headaches. It could also just exhaust them. The idea of transformation in this connection, it just feels like a lot. Like a lot. But it's also something that they feel that they're going to have to do because they can't live with how things are right now. Like their head is a mess. And with the strong telepathy that they feel with you, this mirroring that's going on, they feel that it might unintentionally have affected you. Maybe the chaos that's in their mind is affecting your mind as well. Affecting your communication with them. It feels like they've tried not to hear you in the past. Like they've tried to silence you. But it could also be that they just didn't know how to speak. They felt silenced. they couldn't be heard. This person can be soft-spoken. And like when they try to explain things or when they try to speak out, it just comes out wrong. It comes out all jumbled and not the thing that they're intending to say. Maybe it feels that their mind goes so quickly and then their mouth just doesn't keep up. I don't know. It feels really complicated for some reason. I am still getting the telepathy with the Ace of Wands card. And it feels like even the mirroring in the ocean, like the sky is big and the ocean is big. And they just meet at the horizon. This person believes that you see each other, but your perspectives are different. One of you is much more logical and mental, and the other one is much more emotional. This person believes that you have helped them in some way. And they also may feel that they need some assistance here when it comes to your connection, or even just in dealing with their own mind. I believe you have told this person off in the past, and it could be due to some sort of deception or the possibility of it. It could be that, like I said, like they didn't say what they meant or it came out wrong. Or it could be that they just acted a fool. But I believe you really handed this person's ass to them at some point and told them to leave, like told them to go. You see that Page of Swords looking at the Queen of Swords and she just pointing. Get out. Get the fuck out. Yeah. Yeah. But it's like their intentions were not in the way that you may have thought they were. I don't know, maybe it's something having to do with the offer of love they gave you. For some of you, there's also the possibility of a third party messing around in this behind the scenes, and this person took a lot of the blame for that. This person feels misunderstood by you. Very misunderstood. But it's not because you are unreasonable in what it is that you thought they were doing or what they said. It's just it didn't come out right. How they acted did not come out right, and it's because they just didn't know how to act. Or they didn't know how to explain. It's like they tried to flirt with you or be loving towards you, and it came out like, I don't know. I don't know how it came out, but it wasn't good. Whatever it might have been. And you told them to get gone. It could be that it just seemed that their intentions were not good. That they were being manipulative, or I don't know, there was something off about it. Oh, it really does not feel good. Like I'm not like I can feel it. Like it's not good. It's not good. Ooh, this person got hurt really bad. Really, really bad. I don't think they intended to hurt you in any way, but I think they did anyway. But they got hurt too. Yikes. That's not a fun energy, guys. This person's current thoughts of you are very confused. They think you are very strong. They think that you are beautiful, that you are charismatic, that you're independent, you're intelligent, you're well-spoken. You can take care of your own business. And this person really just kind of feels run over by you. And they feel that there's nothing they can do to fix it. Like maybe that you're expecting them to do something, but they don't know what that could possibly be. You know, even if they think about it, it's like they talk themselves out of it almost immediately because they really don't want to be hurt again. They don't want to say the wrong thing. They don't want to seem like they just don't know what they're doing, and like they don't want to look stupid in front of you, and they really don't want to get their ass handed to them again. So they're just like, yikes, you know, like, yikes. And their head is a mess right now. Like, that's no joke. Their head is an absolute mess. And let me be clear that this is no fault of yours, and you shouldn't change in any way. You know, this is something that they have to overcome. You just need to keep doing you. Their intuition tells them that you are two sides to the same coin. And like when they feel that telepathy with you, it feels that they can say what it is that they want to say, and that you say what it is that you want to say to them. And it feels that it is more connected than how things are in the 3D right now. It feels that telepathically you both are kind of on the same page, maybe a little bit different, but I feel that this person can recognize your messages and your energy when it comes into their space. They can tell you apart from other people or their own inner monologue. This person's current thoughts of you are that they want to offer you something in the future, something that they can build upon. And it feels like the near future, but they have a lot to overcome. They really feel misunderstood by you. And I am feeling this pressure, like they feel pressure to fix things or change things between you. It's so complicated. Like, it's insanely complicated. Like, they need help. Help, please. Please help. Because you're scary and you can be mean and they're just a little baby. Like, they can't. They're a page when it comes to their communication. When it comes to their heart, they're a knight. All right? But you're two queens. So, yeah, their communication needs work. Big time. And they realize this. Their current thoughts of you are that if they came towards you, you would just be like, get out. Get out. No. Group 3. All right, let's see what this person's current thoughts are of your connection. Oh, we have the heart, 31. The Queen of Cups. We have 11 by the book. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. The Two of Cups. The Nine of Wands. The Fool. If you're drawn to group 2, there may be messages for you there. The Ten of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. The Seven of Wands. The Six of Swords. Back of deck, we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so as far as your connection goes, this person's current thoughts are that they love you. You have a space in their heart, and they feel very loving towards you. Very, very loving. With the Queen of Cups and the Heart card. That's beautiful. Their feelings are certainly there, even if their communication is not. With the By the Book card, it does feel like kind of follow the leader here. Like they want to learn from your example or learn from or get help from someone or other people to help them when it comes to this connection. This person wants to follow you. This could be literally follow you online, but more so, they want to do what's expected of them. They want to be who you expect them to be. This person realizes that there are things that they need to learn, especially when it comes to this connection, but it feels like they are seeking out help in order to solve some of the issues that they have. It feels that they want to do what's expected here. But I really hate to say that. Like, I don't believe that's the way to go. I don't believe that that's necessarily the way they should approach it. I feel like they want to be on the same page with you. They want to clear the air here. They want to let go of whatever has happened in the past, like whatever their mistakes may have been. However it is that you may have perceived them to be, they want to let go of all of that. They want to have a new beginning, and they want to tell you. The Ace of Swords, this person has been working on their communication, and they want to tell you what's up. They want to be very clear, like no question, as to how it is that they feel about you or what they want. This person wants to be on equal ground with you. They are not going to be run over by you or your energy anymore. They want it to be mutual, respectful, and very loving. And they realize that if this is something that they want, that they're going to have to do the work in order to get themselves there. And really, it has nothing to do with their emotional depth or their intelligence or anything like that. I really am getting that it just has to do with their communication. They just have to tell you what they want and not hold back. Their current thoughts are that you were very standoffish with them because you had your boundaries up and you felt you needed to protect yourself from them. But really, when you let all of those guards down, really you're a Queen of Pentacles. Like you are loving, committed, beautiful, nurturing, soft, and dependable. Like you are everything that they could ever want. And they really want you to show that to them. They want to get you to where you will be that with them because they know it's there. They don't want this Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy directed at them because it makes them feel very trapped. Because the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy is very direct, very quick-witted, has an answer for everything. And that energy also tends to run over people. And they know you really are not like that. And they really want you to be in your true energy towards them. You know, the Queen of Pentacles. It's a bit of a slower, more relaxed type of energy. And she's right next to the Queen of Cups there too. So instead of Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, they know that you're Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. More allowing, forgiving, open. You follow your heart rather than your head. There's nothing to prove. It just is. And they know that you are that. And they really just have to create a space to where you feel that you're safe enough to do so. And this person realizes that. So yeah, group 3, this person loves you. And they want to just be on the same page with you. They want to increase their communication and make it very clear how it is they feel about you. And that you're safe with them, that they are not there to hurt you in any way. They're not there to deceive you or to manipulate you. They just want to love you. All right? Back of deck, we have the 7 of Cups, and I get that's their intentions towards you. So they are sifting through all of this stuff in their head, okay? And it's taking a while, but it feels like they are starting to get everything in its own cup, okay? They are starting to organize it all. This person wants to take this opportunity with you, and their desire to do so is very strong. They want to show you what they have to offer you. This person intends to get you to see them clearly, to see them for who they truly are, to break through whatever illusion is here, whatever misconception, misunderstanding that you all have had. All right. Well, for some general advice for you, we have, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Feel your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. All right, group 3. Well, thank you so very much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.